list. Check the drop point, your reward. Just don't spend it all on XPDs and glitter.
Okay, folks, get to your rigs. Time to crunch some steel and bash some heads. Everyone ready?
Surgeons have devised the right neural matrix command. You ready to kick that construct to the curb?
Okay. Yeah. I'm ready.
An FIA AV can pick you up stat. I just need a meeting point. Preferably secluded.
Place called Misty's Esoterica. Roof of the building.
Right. We'll be standing by.
You want to read my tarot?
Sure thing. Focus on the recent past and what you expect in the future. The Hermit. In solitude, he discovers the truth about himself and the world. From this, he draws strength. His lantern cutting through the darkness. Could be you, or someone who shows you kindness. But watch out. A reversed Hierophant lurks in the darkness. He brings crisis, both in life and authority, rebellion and fanaticism. He is a grave threat. The devil reversed. You will find yourself under the influence of powerful people with unclear motives. Be very careful. The tower. You and everyone around you will experience a great shock. When the tower falls, nothing will be the same again. Nothing at all.
I know it's a present from Jackie and all, but I think that deck is busted. We should get a new one.
You brought this fate upon yourself. Don't blame the cards. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It's just... You must be very, very careful, V.
Hey, Misty. I happened upon some more murals. A little different, these. Can't say exactly how, just different.
Describe what you saw for me.
So, we saw a guy wielding a pair of swords.
You've met the King of Swords. One of my personal favorites.
Something good?
Well, the King of Swords sees clearly and has a strong voice of reason. But when emotions run high, even reason can't always rise above the jazz. His truths are often sharp, painful to hear. Some would rather cover their ears, live a lie, if only to avoid suffering.
Thanks, Misty. I guess. Still gotta wrap my head around this.
You know where to find me if you need any help, V.
You wanna read my tarot?
Sure thing. The Chariot. You're ready for change. Ready to seek the truth about yourself. And to help, you'll have... someone from your family? The Sun reversed. You'll meet some obstacles, but they will be temporary. So long as you follow your own judgment. Stick to your chosen path. Strength. Strength of will, discipline, and courage will always be rewarded. But not necessarily at your destination, as the reversed magician shows. Perhaps the path itself is what's important, and will help you overcome your fear?
Say you told the FIA to stick their offer where the sun don't shine. Just don't make the call to Reed. We'll find another way.
What now?
Message. Didn't see it? They want to wipe me. Need me to explain the ins and outs?
Yeah. It's just... I didn't put the facts together till now.
Convenient. But say I go along with that. Question is, what are you gonna do with the facts?
something that might work versus a surgical procedure. Choice is clear, Johnny. Raise and read on the hollow.
Meeting point. You there?
Bet I am. Actually eager to be clinic bound.
AV's on his way. It won't be long now.
So this is how it ends.
Gonna argue about this again? Can we please not?
Got my pride, V. Not about to beg for my life.
James Weiss, FIA. I guess you're V, is that right? If I may, it's an honor to meet the man who rescued the president of the NUSA.
So hang on. Everybody know about me and Myers. What about plausible deniability? Burying shit, why not?
Officially nothing happened, but water cooler talk goes deep within the FIA. Word spreads.
Where's Reed? Didn't make the trip with you?
He got held up, on assignment. Not to worry, you're in good hands. Come on inside. Doc Lozano will evaluate your condition, make sure you're stable.
Expecting nothing but the NUS's finest, Mr. Weiss.
Lozano, pleasure. I'll be among those operating on you. Let's start with a quick nervous system scan. You mind giving me your personal link?
So, how's it looking, Doc?
I'd say the prognosis is good. Neural network degradation looks reversible.
And another new lease on life. Mind opening the door? Want to enjoy the view.
Don't worry, You'll be back here in no time.
Can never be too sure. Just open it. You shook my hand, Weiss. Indulge me?
Good old Night City. Most reliable of late capitalism's human meat grinders. Survived it once. Do well to remember that, if you're ever tossed back in again.
I'm sure I'll handle it. Slipped up occasionally, but learned a buttload over the last few weeks.
Interesting. Because I see someone who's come all this way without learning shit. Congrats. Can feel proud of what you've become.
What the hell you want from me, Johnny?
Acknowledgement, decency, a sprinkling of regret, and an apology.
Want an apology for me choosing to save my own life?
No, V. An apology for fucking ending mine.
Just want to live, Johnny. Been clear about that from the start.
There were options. Could have gone with Alt. Blasted our way into Mikoshi.
But I didn't. Can't fault me for picking the safer route.
You want me to act like this? Us was just a big nothing burger. And we'll just drift off into sweet slumber. Except only one of us is waking up.
I'm sorry, Johnny. Sorry you couldn't go out on your terms. The way you wanted. Shouldn't be like this, I know.
You're just spewing words.
Fine. Yeah. But I wanted you to hear them.
Could have been solid-ass chums in another life. Wondering why we weren't in this one.
We were too much alike. Stubborn to a fault. Iron-willed.
Glued to our principles, you and I. Think that's what I respect most about you. Sticking to your guns.
Good to hear.
No telling what we'd have achieved if we really put our heads together. No pun intended.
I've got readings spiking. Strong emotions. Let's do this. We want your brain burden-free. Never know how stress might affect it.
Think this is it, kiddo.
Guess. So?
Think we can find it in our heart to forgive each other?
Yeah. I can. You?
Think I can, too.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
V, you in there?
You scared me, you know that. I think you had nightmares. You screamed a few times. I don't know what I would do without you.
Take care, V.
And I would not want to cock this up.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories.
Wake up, please!
Afterlife. See you there.
Eyes, they're opening. I think he sees me now. V, can you hear me?
Think I can hear. And I can talk.
Good. About time.
Was told you got a new job, new duties, lots of them. Busy bear. No time for me.
Who said that? When?
Weiss. In the AV. You weren't there.
Right, that. Wasn't any reason for me to be there then. Now? Yeah. I felt I owed you this.
Pretty nice welcome. Just missing flowers and a get well card. Given I'm here, guess things worked out all right, huh?
Never that simple. Doc saved you. You're alive.
Hearing a big-ass bud in there.
'Cause there is one. Deep invasive work on your nervous system. To cut the engram out safely.
Telling me I wiped Johnny. Sacrificed him for nothing.
Not for nothing. You're alive. Your neurons can no longer handle most implants. Chrome. Your brain can manage your personal link and simple code processors. But any use of a combat implant, well, it could kill you. I'm sorry, V. But the life you used to know is gone. There's, one other thing. You were out for 2 years. It's 2079.
Imagine the future would look a little different.
Joke. Shit, I'm impressed.
What good would it do to raid your reality? Don't see any sense in it.
I wish I could help you, V, but I can't.
Same shit. Always. Peeps wanting to help me. Never been able to. Why?
Are you all right?
I need some air. Oh, legs are jelly. Can barely stand.
Been laid up for 2 years, V.
Damaged my nervous system. hardly believe it. Why didn't they use nanobots?
Neural matrix. Apparently, it reduced your cell's regenerative capacity. We tried everything. Really?
What? What about my chrome?
Your implants had been deactivated. It needed doing. Your survival depended on it.
Need to get out of here. NC, when can I go back?
Today, if that's your wish. But you should ask yourself...
Preem, where's my stuff?
V, listen to me. Your body, it ain't going back to what it was.
And NC's a city where you just won't manage. Not anymore.
Why the hell you care?
We truly appreciate what you did for us. We can set you up with a job here at Langley.
And what would I do? Be your assistant? Errand rover? I know you're trying to help, but you damn well know that's not for me.
I know I'd feel better seeing you off the street.
This isn't my life, Reed.
But it could be, given your old one is long gone.
Please stop pretending you care. You don't want me here. Neither of us does. Going home. Back to NC.
Yeah, sure. Your call. Once you know where you're headed, call the nurse. And if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Reed. Thank you.
No need, V. You've got no reason to thank me.
No fucking way.
Hey, Jude.
V, where you been, June?
NUS clinic. Had surgery. It's a long story.
Must have been a long operation, too. Gruesome. Bloody.
Spent most of the time in a coma. Unplanned, obviously.
Wow, V. Thought I'd never see you again.
Should be dead, I know. Good news is, finally found a way to excise the biochip.
What? How? Telling me Silverhand's out? You're gonna remain yourself?
Forever and ever. 100% V.
V, that is beyond Nova. So damn nice to know some stories actually get a happy ending.
Dealing with some drawbacks. I'll never fully recover. I'm alive, sure, but got no idea what comes next.
Shit. You serious? Really sorry, V. Hope you figure it out. Get yourself set up again.
Thought I could drop by, see you. We'd grab a pizza, talk.
You know, a lot's changed.
Preem. Fresh NC gossip. Can't wait to hear it.
V, I'm in Pittsburgh, and I'm married. If you ever hop to the other coast, come on over for a beer, but now, really can't help you.
Seriously? Congrats, Judy.
Thanks. Wish you could have come to the wedding.
I'm just glad you found what you were looking for.
When you disappeared, I knew I had to get away from Night City. And, well, that's how I met Bianca. And what do you know? I'm happy, V.
Well, bye, Judy. Really hope our paths cross again someday.
Me too, V. And good luck.
You have reached Pan Am Palmer. We're sorry. The subscriber is currently outside the service area. Please leave a message or call again later.
Pan Am, hey. Been a while since we saw each other. A lot longer than I thought or wanted. Guess you're away somewhere. Hope it's temporary. A waypoint, not outright nomadic flight. I can explain everything, I can. Rather do it face to face, though. Guess it comes down to just not wanting to be alone right now. You find a moment. Bring me back. Yeah? See you. Soon.
I'm only gonna say this once. I'm in no mood for pranks. So if you don't...
Hey there, Vic.
V? Is it really you?
You don't know how good it is to hear you.
It's good to hear you too, V. But how are you... Why?
See, met a net running genius. Made friends. Then gave her up to the NUSA. Traded her for surgery using their tech.
Well, I won't judge. You had your reasons, I'm sure.
What's it matter? Karma got me good. Spent 2 years in a coma. Also, Chrome's a no-go for me. Can't use it. Even simple muscle boosters.
Is that what they told you? Quacks, I bet. They overlook something. I just know it. Come see me, V.
At least I can still count on you being there for me.
Huh? What do you mean?
Already hollowed someone. Seems not all my relationships stood the test of time.
People move on, V. But well, sometimes some of them come back.
Think I stand a chance of being normal again? My old self?
Of course you do. I've got new tech. Does wonders.
World changes, moves on. But Vic's ever the last reliable resort.
Yeah. I'll see you, V. You know the address.
How can I help you?
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Of course. An AV is ready and waiting. I'll come get you now.
Back on your feet. It's nice to see that finally.
V, did you get that? My question. I asked if you find the liquor I procured from Mr. Vector suitable.
Looking to get your tummy rubbed?
No. It was a serious question. You see, I'm still learning all this.
Sorry, zoned out for a sec.
It's good to have you back in NCV. Hey, NCV. Rather nice ring to it. I'd wondered if we'd embark on any more journeys together. Though I can't help noticing you seem somewhat absent. Might I ask how you feel?
Dunno. Hasn't sunk in yet. Feels like just yesterday I was at home in these streets. Part of them.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't believe Night City has changed all that much.
How'd you survive for 2 years without an owner?
I stayed in a parking garage. But that got very boring very quickly. Then I began ferrying folk to their destinations. Just like Father did in his time.
And you took their money?
Oh no. Never. I wouldn't know what to do with it. I merely asked them to.
How's life as a single car treating you?
It's neither here nor there. I am as Father made me.
Wonder what he's up to.
The essence of his being has transcended the limits of my comprehension. It can simultaneously be anywhere and nowhere.
Think we could swing by my place?
Sure. Let me just pull your address now and... Oh?
What's up?
It looks like you were booted out a year ago. Unpaid rent, apparently. I'm afraid I can't fulfill your request.
Oh, fuck me. Man, been a while since I was last here. What else has changed?
The talk of the town is Arasaka pulling the bulk of its operations out of Night City. I imagine you might wish to hear the latest news. I shall turn on the radio.
And now, this week's scorching hot question. Yorinobu Arasaka, what happened? Joining us today, Masao Adams, author of Arasaka's biography, A Dragon Tamed. Glad to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stan.
An Arasaka spokesperson recently announced that Yorinobu has stepped down as CEO. True or big fat baloney?
Well, Stan, we're talking about a man who once went into voluntary familial exile to join a nomad clan in direct conflict with his own father's agents. The idea that someone like him would remove themselves from the picture is just not plausible.
And, V, a word of advice. We all lap up the last of our fuel eventually. But that hardly means the journey wasn't a joy. Hey, man, hold up. Ah, come on. Do we gotta? You're not from around here, are you?
Was born in this town. Can't be more from around here than that.
Oh, really? Then why I never seen you over at Gabrielle's?
Don't know no Gabrielle.
See that? I knew it.
Welcome to our Zeta Tech Network Clinic. How may I help you?
Here to see Victor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah, private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
Vic? What the hell you wearing?
Oh, back off, V. They make me wear this damn thing. Something about meeting safety standards.
Doubt it, given I almost got a brain hemorrhage seeing it.
Ha! You're making a habit of this. Rising from the dead. I actually thought I'd never see you again.
Come on. Gonna make me cry, Vic.
What would be wrong with that?
Anyway, got you a little something.
They have this rule, no drinking anywhere in the clinic. I could get reprimanded. Ooh. Well, hang on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title. Malone versus Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
Good to have memories. It grounds you.
Yeah, good times. Things changed. No denying it. Jackie's gone.
So's Misty's shop.
And all her sense. All right. Come on. Hop in the chair.
So, Misty, what happened?
She, moved out not so long ago. Well, almost. It drops in occasionally to collect another box of straggling sundries. Visits are rarer and rarer, though.
So, no drinking after all?
Relax. We'll raise a toast. Let me fix you first.
What you actually aim to do?
We'll start with a solid scan of your body. Relax. This'll take a moment.
Really think this could work? Rather avoid any false hopes.
You'll be fine. Trust me. So tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
I lost, Vic. Lost in life. All my plans, dreams.
You survived.
Can't function in my environment, so what's it matter? Me from 2 years back? Gone. Never gonna be him again. You know what I mean?
What are you trying to say exactly?
Your clinic. What happened? Seems colder somehow. Less cozy.
I don't suppose you're talking about the new AC.
You know what I mean, Vic.
What can I tell you? Corporate standards, guidelines, recommendations. You match them. End of story. But I dare say I managed to retain a smidge of individuality.
What the hell happened, Vic? So many years resisting. Let them buy you out now? Why?
They piled the pressure on, V. I mean, anonymous threats of arson included, over and over. I ran out of options. I had to do what was best for the clinic.
Always got a choice, Vic. Always.
If that's the case, I'd like to believe I chose well.
Tried to buy you out before, right? You always said no. What changed?
I just got tired, V. The tide's strong, so strong, I just can't resist it anymore.
Former clients never liked Corpo as far as I remember. They still come around?
I've lost touch with most. Unfortunately, it's like we started speaking different languages.
Right. I see.
Must say I hoped you'd say something else.
Asked Misty what she thought before you signed?
Of course I did.
What'd she say?
Well, she said a lot of things. She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Funny. I was terrified I'd die for so long.
I don't see what's funny about that.
Point is, should have feared the passing of all the things I knew. Can't imagine how Johnny felt. Waking up after 50 years.
You get old enough, you start coming to terms with things. Keeps you from drowning in your sentiments.
Vic, sensible as ever, and with achievable dreams. I never could settle on those.
You'll learn.
If you say so.
Well, your core looks fine. Good even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
Can't say I like that,
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals. Maybe reinstall the neural port firmware. No, that'd... Maybe switch to binary signaling. That's a risk of shock. Life-threatening kind.
Said you could do something, Vic.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Please don't worry, Vic. Didn't come with high hopes anyway.
Not good. You have to believe there's something out there for you.
Self-delusion? That's what you advise?
No. I just want you to accept your reality. You've changed, yes, but you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
Should I start aiming lower too? Could be the key to happiness.
It's not easy settling. With time, though, you realize you no longer remember why you wanted it any other way.
Oh. What if I want to remember?
Wish I knew what to tell you, kid.
Vector, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery. It's are you running late?
I can't now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow.
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back later, please. It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man. You're on contract.
Got a patient, Vic. Don't worry about me.
Ugh. V. You can't know how sorry I am.
Vector!
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah?
Of course. Of course I'll drop by.
Close the door on your way out, okay? I need to look to Tyler's pressing problem here. Guess you landed in some kind of shitstorm.
What can I tell you? Petrochem Cox fucked us.
Believe I told you your numbers were low.
They grabbed a better position. Pure fluke. I got hit. Can't even tell where. But moving's hard. Limited.
You're driving yourself too hard.
Well. See that, Jimmy? He a corpo rat.
Chill, man. Easy.
Come on, hand over your scratch. Let's go.
Not a good time, Chumba.
Like I give a shit. Give me money.
Know a few peeps here. They'd see this as a fucking problem.
Some boss dog gonna scare me?
Padre instills a fear of God and man.
Old road cooped on Los Haywood. I don't think so. Booyah! Oh. Oh.
V? But you... What happened to you?
Misty?
Easy now. Are you in one piece?
I'm fine. Mostly. Just a bit busted up is all.
Those guys must have been real good to knock you down like that.
Nah, Misty. Wasn't them. Was me. I'm no good. Not anymore.
Oh, is that the Relic's doing? I know I should be worried, but honestly, I'm just so glad to see you.
Jeez. You're welcome. It's so damn nice. I actually feel better already.
It must be hard for you, I know. But hardships pass too, as all things.
Probably got it right. Just darn hard to believe right this second. You saw what happened. Can't even stand up to a couple of random dipsos. Where do I go from here?
You'll learn to live like us regular folk. Avoid dark alleys, run when you hear gunfire. Not much more to it.
That your bread and butter?
Welcome to the world of the faces in the crowd, V. My ride will be here soon, but I still got a minute or two to talk. I really missed you, you know?
Come by to see Victor before leaving? Vic said you weren't okay with the changes. Said you'd, parted ways.
Yeah? Interesting way of putting it. Actually, I told him he'd gone soft, and I had no intention of following suit.
Where you going?
Orbital air terminal. Then to Poland. To this really ancient forest there.
Setting out to find yourself?
Find some work, actually. I'll roam the wilderness. Ticket hikers for feeding candy to bison. I need a break from the city. And the crowds.
So, you're finally leaving.
Strange story, actually. You know what made me decide to leave?
Take your cue from your cards?
Nah, it wasn't the cards. Close, though. My Fey Verbal store burned down one day. Went there to buy some white sage and saw a charred mess instead. It was then I realized nothing's the same anymore. Jackie was gone, You'd up and ghosted. I decided to close the Esoterica on the spot. I couldn't help other people find balance if I'd lost it myself.
I'm sorry, Misty. Wish I could help you, I do.
You have helped. By staying alive.
Know what, Misty? Thanks.
Likewise, V.
Could use a smoke, too.
Here.
Gotta say, never imagined you with a cigarette in hand, Misty.
Takes the edge off. Just started needing that.
Misty... Can you just tell me what to do? Balanced or not, you always have something smart to say.
I can tell you how I bounced out of the last dark pit I was in.
Can you?
Turned out that an old friend of mine is still alive.
FIA offered me a job.
Well, it could be a place to plant your butt for a while. What are you thinking?
To me, it'd be early retirement at a desk.
Retirement does mean rest, I suppose. I still think you have other options. Probably lots.
Doesn't matter. My life's like I was a minute ago. Flat on its ass.
Like it was when you came back from Atlanta? Like after Konpeki? Like it probably will be again? You might see this as odd or extraordinary. But life's about changes. Unwelcome ones, too.
Made the best choice of all of us. Leaving NC before it gets you good.
Oh, it got me anyway. But nothing's tying you to this place, V. No reason you can't leave too. It's a faces in the crowd thing. Might be our one privilege.
A face in the crowd.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
So many places I've yet to see. Maybe leaving is the best option. Might actually find the new me. Somewhere out there.
If you land in a certain ancient forest in Poland, I'll help you look. My ride will be here soon. Walk me to it? So, till we meet again, I guess.
Hope so.
Oh, V. Do you still have that pendant I gave you?
Huh. I must have misplaced it.
Don't go looking for it. Doesn't matter anymore.
V. So, you went and beat the biochip. And in a manner of speaking, Johnny. Love to throw us for a loop, don't you, kid? The word is it cost you rather dearly. Sorry to hear that. Truly. Used to be quite a lot of talk about your exploits at the afterlife. Even had a few folks gunning for you to have your own concoction on the menu. Maybe we leave them secure in their convictions. Maybe that's better. Don't get me wrong, door's always open. You'll always be welcome at my club. But your legend, well, could wilt a bit more with each visit. Give it a think. Not as if we'd ever forget you, you know?
V, hey! I'll keep this short, huh? Listen, it's nice you tried to reach out to Pan Am. It's good to know that you're whole, you're all right. But well, don't expect her to return your call, no. And then don't try her again, if you can. When you disappeared, it took her a while to get back on her feet. She's not one to get attached, but when she does, the hurt comes damn easily. Now, I know it's not what you intended, so I'm counting on your understanding. You shouldn't do that to yourself, to her. So just don't call.
I look back at times and what happened. Think about you, Songbird. We did right. That I know. Why do I keep asking myself if I could have done things differently? You saw what she's capable of. I had to stop her. And maybe punish myself. Is that it? It fucking hurts. But it should hurt, shouldn't it?
Hey, V, it didn't quite work out. Our last talk, huh? What do you say to giving it another try? We'll drink some beers, watch a legacy fight. Downtime to look back upon fondly in our new lives. They're looking to redo the clinic, sending me off to Frisco of all places. A new beginning for everybody, I guess. Though I have to say, some proper closure could make it all easier to bear. It would, for me at least. You think you'd be up for that?